How are your family relationships changing as you get older?
It's hard to say because it's very slow. Family relationships don't tend to, they're always there. So it's a very slow change, I think. I think as you get older and your lifestyle becomes more equivalent to that of your parents, you get a chance to get closer to your parents, which I think is important as they get older and as you get older. As you stay home more, go out less, have a job, there's a synchronicity to, their lifestyle. And I think that's interesting. In terms of my siblings as well, we get more into a state where, suddenly no one's at university anymore, no one's at school anymore. People have jobs and they're doing that. So that's something very nice about syncing into the same pattern, more or less. So I think as time goes on, our lifestyles become more not similar, but based on the same rules and principles of being a grown-up, I guess, and that makes it easier to have common things to talk about and so on. In some ways, that's not nice because you want your parents to be held in a different light, maybe, but my parents are very sage and wise and so on. So. Irrespective of the fact that we are all grown-ups now, they're very wise and they share that. I'm lucky that they share that with me. Mostly when I've done something wrong, when I've been naughty or whatever one would say, or when I'm reflecting on options, or so it's nice to be able to communicate like that and to trust them and to have them share their much more sage view on the world and so on. So.